There has been conflict among the Rurikids since my great ancestors' time. Kings change, murders take place, a division of territory based on the old method of Gavelkind, preventing truly strong kingdoms from forming. I think it's time to bring that to an end. It is difficult, validating becoming a king when you were not born into the position. But my blood is the blood of kings, and no one can deny that I am a just and good ruler. But is it right? Is it God's will? Am I called to this? Or am I just... No. Ever since I was a boy, I have always preferred the king when playing chess. I wonder if my sister would agree. Hello and welcome, connoisseurs of Crusader Kings 3, friends of the channel and newcomers alike. We are here once again with Grand Prince Vyshislav the Stout of Kyiv. I guess we really only have one choice left, right? And that is fabricate and take the kingdom for ourselves. That's going to require us to, do an independence war. If we're going to do an independence war, we probably should do it as a... Who's this dude? You can go. We should probably do it as a faction. Of course, we can't do it right now, but we'll do it. I don't think anybody else will join. We are going to do it. Once we've finished our assisting of our man down here... Oh, our physician is gone, who's also our spy master. My half-sister could do it. Well, I think just as a default, we probably should have her do it. Although, alternatively, we could have Dmitri do it. He's okay. He's not terrible. Yeah, let's have Dmitri do it. Okay, does our dynasty have the ability that makes it so that that they do better in jobs? Inner Circle, counselors, yeah. Primary skill from counselors belonging to your house. House members will not need a salary when appointed to court positions. Yes, we do. Dmitri, I have brought you here because there's something I'd like for you to do for me. What is it, father? I would like for you to take over Emilia's job as spy master. Of course. Anything you need. Yes. I'm hoping that you can use her spy network in order to continue protecting our subjects from untoward actions from outside and in. Of course, father. Is there anything else you'd like me to do? No, I think the most just use of a network of spies is to maintain the safety of the kingdom. I mean, principality. We're not going to do any of these right now because we're at war and we're planning another one. We're not going to create the duchy. We probably will once it becomes necessary, but today it's not that day. You probably do control here. All right. We need a court physician. Is there anybody in our court who would be a good court physician? Apparently I'm the king's master of the hunt. I never even noticed that. Personal physician. No, there's not. Right. Well, let's see if we have any unmarried people to... we could marry someone to our tutor. Actually, let's do this by smarts and then by age. This Lithuanian Catholic has the highest intelligence. Is this guy's court physician? This person, a little older than I want. I guess 35 is not just the best, it's also the youngest, so let's do that. Excellent. She should at very least be good. She is excellent. All right, let's go and help this war that we've committed to before we talk to our boss man and tell him that we're out. We should fulfill our obligations. Now, I can probably break this siege, to be fair. If we took this army and had it continue on, we might be able to break the siege while our sieging army stays behind and actually does the siege. I wonder if we'll get there in time. I think so. In fact, I'm pretty much 100% sure we will. I mean, he doesn't seem to be interested in leaving. He seems to want to try his luck. Okay, enemy combatant captured. Oh, is this the man? One of us captured the man. I don't think it was me. Was it me? Let's just ransom him. All right, there we go. Fast victory. Let's see who we have here we can ransom. So we'll ransom her. Good. Oh, we have a new head of faith, I think, because I can't understand why else we'd be able to ask him for money again so soon. We will, of course, do so. Disband all. Nice. And I think we just do it immediately. Don't think there's much reason to wait. He has no allies. We're stronger than him even before we regain what we lent him. We could let this regain to maximum, I suppose. We could also do that first. I think we'll do that first. We'll hit maximum, my liege. Yes, of course. What is it? Is there a reason that you're raising troops? Oh, yes. Did I not tell you? I would hope that you would tell me if you're planning something military-minded. I would have before I did anything, but, I like to control the purse strings. Of course, my liege, that's your right, but I think it's time that we set out on our own. Independence, my liege? Yes, I don't think that it's reasonable to stay within sight of a kingdom where the vast majority of the territory is now held by me. I should either be king in that kingdom, or I should set out on my own. town. And because I have no issue with my liege, I think we're going to do the latter. Of course, my liege, I will make sure to increase the drills for the levies. Yes. Although I highly suspect that he will, in a sense, agree. It's a lot of money. Okay, we should look at what needs to be done, right? So we can get the next level of the royal forests. Popular opinion, development growth, taxation. We could increase the tower and walls to 3. We can increase the farms and fields to 3. I think we do the royal reserves first. Big expenditure, but definitely worth it. We can also start building this place up. I think we're going to make this more of a... We have windmills now. Yeah, windmills and water mills. These can only be put in the county capital, eh? Well, that's for the future. So if we wanted to put heavy infantry here, what would we build? I mean, we could start working on light cavalry, put a stables in. We're going to need eventually a level 4 stables anyway to make our journeying faster, right? Then we could build a light cavalry unit with the general men-at-arms bonus. We could also do the heavy cavalry. Let's start with stables there. I think we're going to keep our money for a bit, maybe? No, I think maybe we upgrade this. Probably a good idea to upgrade this. So much stuff to upgrade. I think this is just too expensive, right? Yeah, 360. Let's update. We could upgrade the hill forts. We have skirmishers here. Let's upgrade the hill forts. Actually, let's not. First, we're going to build the skirmisher building here. Militia camps. Prince Vyshislav. Yes, what is it, my liege? This is an unexpected visit. Yes, I can't help but notice that you've been militarizing. Building new fortifications. Only once, mostly I've been building cities. Constructing stables. Stables are a public good. And military camps. Oh, well, yes, we did build those. Are you planning something, Prince? I think we should talk. If we're going to make those skirmishers worth having, right? Still have plenty of money for when this ticks through. We want this to hit its top, or at very least we want the heavy infantry to hit their top. You knights. That's not true. 11 out of 11 is the correct number. These guys are doing fine. We're about to hit 4, which is really good. Can we hit... We should be able to get the retinue vanguard now, right? We might want to build those too. Well, we'll have to see, right? Military second. Development first. Let's press our demands. He's probably going to say no. Oh, nope. He let it go. As he should have. Yep. So you see, it is only right that I rule Kyiv as an independent principality. I expected as much. And from you, you've always been a loyal servant. Yes, I have always been a loyal servant, but you must accept the fact that the recent expansion that I've done into Kyiv and all the work I've done to establish it, Kyiv is not part of your kingdom. Kyiv is part of the fallen kingdom of Ruthenia. As such, I see. So you think that you should be a king. I think that I have as much right as anyone to be a king. Considering the just work I've done for my people and that I intend to continue to do, I think I will be a good king. Better than most, at least. As he should have. All right, we are now an independent Grand Prince. Look at us with our independence. No need to go to war. He knew. He knew there was literally no chance. So much. Let's see how bad his military is afterwards. Oh, he lost 1,000. And we gained some hundreds and more money because we're no longer paying taxes to anyone. The Deer of Roman. Interesting. We might go for a hunt. This is going so slow. How long is this going to take us? Another year and a half? That's not as bad as it could be. It's actually pretty much as bad as it could be. Let's be fair. Yeah, there's just no way he's going to do it. Well, it's time to accumulate money. Just constructed our small stables. She doesn't really stand a chance, to be fair. Everything past this that's inside the kingdom title is in White Rus. It's all over here. Yeah, I mean, it might be a loose validation, but the fact that she's a child, that her primary heir is like a completely different person. Heart yearns to be by your side. Stop. Oh, Tatiana has died. How old is she? Only 50. What did she die of? Pneumonia. Oh, it's not great. Oh, Tatiana has been one of our most loyal followers for her entire life. The only one of Yaroslav's children who is younger than us. She will absolutely be missed. May I speak with you, my liege? Yes, if you must, Bishop, but I am in a time of mourning. I understand. Your sister. Yes. My sister. My sister is the only person who has been unconditionally loyal to me, never questioning the strangeness of what I do. I miss playing chess with her when I was a boy. Well, what is it, man? Are you certain that stripping that young queen of her territory is the correct thing to do? Are we in the right, my liege, prince? I, as you know, from reading the book and seeing the documents, am directly descended from the proper kings of Ruthenia. This is a treacherous territory, very old-fashioned at times. A young girl like her will have a very difficult time trying to rule. I think that it would be best for the region that someone like myself, inclined towards stability and development, brings this kingdom back together so it can achieve the glory it once had. The Rus will always be a threat if we're not strong and stable, and I think that's reason enough. Of course, my liege, I won't question my orders again. No, but I miss Tatiana. Okay, let's go. Let's keep on it. There's going to be a long time before the war. We probably should continue with development. I'd say we're about to hit that, and we're going to push on this hard. The next thing we put in is the watermills and windmills, now that those buildings are available to us. What's this? Now this is an appropriate marriage. Before, not so much, but now, yes. Okay, crown forests. Let's build ourselves a watermill, a water wheel. It's really hard to say which one of these is better first. I think this, just because it makes this cheaper. Like, I think that's a better order, assuming we're building both, which we are, right? You build the one that makes the other one cheaper first, and then you build the one that's cheaper? Yeah, I think so. Dear God, go outside. So my wife is complaining that I spend too much time with the books. Look, I get what you're saying, but the books are important right now. Oh, we literally just went bald. Like, literally today. All right, well, we probably should have a better hat then. You know, we're gonna be bald. See, headwear. Got us on the Norse circlet as our default. I think we wear the Norse crown. Just let the world know what our thoughts are, what our intents are, where we're going with everything, right? Just so they know. I was gonna check before that interrupted how much development we're getting. 3.5. Court physician's knowledge increase. Nice. Seems to be pretty good at her job. Okay, it's a scheme to murder this woman who is my wet nurse and also who tried to make nasty with me, and also who is the wife of my son. So I have double heirs, and yes, he is just such a good kid. He's so strong. I mean, Vladislav is not bad either, right? Demetrius himself did a pretty excellent job as well. Okay, the Dark Cave. So this is our grandson who we are training. He is training for stewardship because it is the best education that I can personally give him. It's gonna get brave. That's hilarious because it's not in our sets, but if I knew he was going to get a random brave, I might have done martial with him. But this event also has stubborn, and stubborn is a good stewardship trait. So, like, it's an excellent stewardship trait, so let's make him stubborn. Ha! You're really holding a grudge, child? You're a child. I'm a man. Scheme at the court. My spy master is coming with grave news. You certain that Krill, my own son, is scheming against my daughter-in-law? That's a secret that we're going to keep. Yep, that's a secret we're going to keep. In fact, we're just going to pardon him in the background so that, you know, nothing more can come of it later. Now that we put up the water mills, we put up the windmills. I mean, am I going to build a second water mills level? Because I'm going to build a second water mills level. Same logic still applies, right? I can probably go all the way to 4 when I have the money. Actually, I think we're going to do the windmills first. I think that's better. Windmills. We built those stables. Build the towers and walls. I'll give him the weak hook. It's fine. Things are going extremely well. We're making tons of money, to be fair. Like, tons and tons. I am not going to wait for this to go through twice. I'll just take the duchy, form the kingdom title. I'll just take the county, form the kingdom title, and then work from there. I think once this is done, though, we're done. Shadow over Houghton. Summon the physician. I mean, she is excellent. Maybe we'll try desperate measures, because she's excellent. Early prevention success. Nice. Major epidemic prevention. Plague resistance is really useful. We'll isolate the capital, but I'm not going to enter seclusion. There's an argument that I would, but no, I think it's fine. Oh, a puppy. A puppy! Ew, put it away. No way. I like puppies. What kind of sickness is this? Down in Houghton. Measles. The eye killer. The spreader of blindness. Maybe it will never directly reach us, right? That is actually a possibility. It's not a very strong possibility, though. The dog. She'll call the dog. Say, I like Nosewise. Nosewise seems good this time. Okay. I think we build blacksmiths here. We're really more or less just building out all the things that will make the light cavalry unit we're going to build better. Now that we've got to this point, maybe we just build it. Light horsemen. 2, 3. then let's station it here. Nice. Ransom him. I should check my children lack guardian. So what does she want to do with her life? If I did intrigue with her, I could hand her over to her brother. If I did diplomacy with her, I could hand her over to her other brother. I think diplomacy for her is what she naturally picked, and then we'll have her raised by her brother. Now, who else do we have? My grandson, he is the same, but he naturally picked intrigue. So I say we hand him over to his father. There we go. That fixes all of that. My grandson, this is the guy that Nina is married to, is it? Sure, why not? Seems to be centered more down here, so maybe it won't spread to us beyond Houghton. Accepted. Anybody else in our prison that we should be letting out? One. This guy. Oh, he has measles. We're going to... Oh, he can be ransomed for a hook only. That's not really worth it. Though we wouldn't do that anyway. We would demand his conversion and send him on his way. Get out of here. Get out of here. New learning perk. Planned cultivation. Another 20% increased development and county efficiency. Awesome. We're about to get to scholarship. Got a bit of a wild look in our eyes lately. To the perspective, Vyshislav, I prowled through documents both ancient... Oh, there it is. We actually got the duchy claim in the first try. That's 100% hilarious, considering we had no reason to hope for that. And we can't afford it, so we will immediately declare war on her for our claims. We can't because there's still time. There's still a truce. It's fine. When does the truce end? Still 3 whole years. Wow, it feels like it hasn't been that much time at all. That's lots of time for us to gain the money we need for the kingdom title, right? Since we won't have to buy the duchy title. Duchess Nin. So our daughter has lost the measles, and so has her husband. That's good. And no blindness either. Also good. I don't think we're going to re-isolate the capital. I think we're fine. I really do. Yeah, it's already retreating. It's not going to ever get any closer than it is now. 6,000 strong in our military. Let's look at what we can do here to continue to improve. Shoot, I was supposed to buy heavy cavalry. Bought light cavalry, and I was supposed to buy heavy cavalry. I mean, we can always build those later, right? For now, these can go here. Is there someplace better for them? 13? No, there really isn't. It's quite a good location for them to be in, to be fair. So, yeah, they can stay there. It's fine. We're not getting a benefit from this, but everything else looks good. And we should probably try to push the stables to 4. Not just for the light cavalry strength, but also because this is where we can do the superior mounts travel option. We can get on a little faster, you know? Phew. Education at an end. So we've given him a 3-star education, and he is a town maven. 3-star. That's not bad. Base stats aren't that good for stewardship, but I mean, he's getting the 3 from here, which is basically just free stats, right? Yeah, nice. Oh, our personal physician got measles. Did it get closer to us? Or was it from her just, like, being out there? Ooh, she seems to have caught it as it was retreating. Not great. It's not really great at all. We have so much money for maintaining military right now that we should absolutely be making use of it. Oh, we have a dog now, so we should pet our dog because we're really stressed. Where is our nosewise? There he is. There we go. Thank you, my friend. We do a local arbitration here because we're not going on a trip right now. Hampering corruption, so some taxes. That's good. It's okay. Prefer the development one, to be fair, but, you know, what kingdom would he grant us? That's like 1 million miles away, dude. It's like 7 million miles away. I guess it's a nice thought, but really? Now that I don't know, I really want to take the stables to the level 4. On the other hand, we'd probably make more money if we increased other things first. That being said, increasing their walls doesn't hurt anybody and makes us more money. Not a lot, but it's some. And it's actually not that expensive. We are so wealthy. It's wild how wealthy we are. But we're also a religious icon, which is not surprising since we've done 2 whole pilgrimages. And I think we're going to be the first... Oh, maybe Demetrius? No, I don't think so. I think we're going to be the first person in the family to hit legendary figure. Which is wild. Like, that's just really good. Although maybe we should just be saving so that we have the money on hand when this happens. We could depend on the Pope. Yeah, we could depend on the Pope. The Pope is giving us more than 500 every time now. Unworthy peasant. So my son, good, let him know his place, not arrogant. Pour man some water, that's compassionate. Of these, I think I have to make him compassionate, but that's going to stress me out. I'm going to just eat the stress. And then I think we're going to go and do a deer sighting hunt to get rid of it. We got all these deer sightings up here. No holding, forest, row sighting. I think we'll go here. There's no difference. There's no better hunting further out, so we'll go there. The very first location we can reach that has good hunting. Make it search parties, but small. That seems good. We don't need to bring anything with us. Just the cost of the hunt is enough. And let's begin. Let's get out there. Hopefully, as a hunter, this will help us with our stress, because we need our stress down. It's actually been a bit of a while since we've traveled anywhere. It's gonna be probably the first time we lay down a, well, maybe not. Maybe we did last time. Soon, hunt. Oh, it's very stressful. It's very stressful thinking about war. War is very stressful. I don't like it at all. Has to be done, though. 8 more years of instability under a child queen. That's just not right. No stone unturned. There we go. Development of the county. Thank you. Let's get out there. 80%. Prince Vyshislav. Yes. What is it? I'm working. I know. That's what I came to talk to you about. Yes? Everybody's wondering when we're going to get to the actual hunt. You spent 2 days, almost 3 days, working on the development of the nearby towns and, well, we don't want to lose the row. Oh. No, of course not. I want to hunt too. That's why I came here. I'm just... Yes, we all understand, my liege. We understand that this is who you are, but... Oh, I miss my sister. Your sister, my liege? She used to keep me on track about these things. Of course, I've spent enough time on this. Let's go out and hunt. Good. Hopefully the hunt will help ease your worries. Yes, hopefully it does. On the start. As high as it can get to begin with. Which one of these gives me the least stress? I can grab the pressed violet to try to, like, distract him. But I think we will definitely keep up appearances. It's not great though, you know, adding stress when we're here to take it away. She has a secret she wants to tell me, but no, talk later. This is not the time. Hunter experience. We'll proceed by stealth. Let's proceed by stealth. I don't need the prestige. Patience should be with patience. We should solve this easily enough. We're well over 80. Watch this. 46% chance. True strike. Get him to do it. Everyone loose. We will all loose together. Since it's not a Slay the Beast, it didn't stand a chance. I don't know, though. Oh, wow, yeah. I will probably keep the memento. This is an inventory artifact. We'll keep the memento. Sometimes a man's just got to get it out of his house when he's starting to get stressed, you know? It's just the way of it. We have this new row antler. I was keeping these around originally because I thought they might be able to be transferred over to... but I don't think they can. Like, I don't think these can be made into court artifacts. I think we just sell them both. I think that's fine. I actually think that's more than fine. Where are we on the long truce? 19 months. Okay, well, we will ask our head of faith for gold. We have family members who can get married. Our daughter, I don't know that she needs to marry anybody, really. We could try to find her a trait marriage, you know? Someone near her age, get some high quality people. If there was a younger genius, that'd be amazing. 10 years younger than her. Oh, this 29-year-old Swabian guy, right? I can see that. Okay, so my son could do it and he would get the bonus. I mean, the best job for him would be steward, but he would make a competent chancellor. He's my friend though, so I don't really need to force it. And my son would actually do it the best by quite a lot. I think we're gonna do that, you know, since he likes us. Hey, how you doing, man? Have you been thinking about this at all? No? I have. It never goes out of my mind. I'm always wondering whether or not I'm going to be here long enough on this earth to save you from your sins. I did not know we were promoting that legend that we didn't believe in. I must have accidentally selected it or purposely selected it at some point in time. Nobody even knows. Nobody even knows. What is Pilgrim of the World? I can afford to do a legend for myself. Legendary Shrine or Hunting Lodge. Gain the Commission Legend Artifact. Do we want to do this? That's famed, illustrious, mythical. I think we're going to do it. We are, in fact, a legendary pilgrim after all, right? So I think we're going to do it. Let's do it. Grand Prince Vyshislav of Kyiv was born from the pool of Grand Prince Vyshislav's own flesh and blood. With the natural power of this great lineage, there was never any doubt that he would achieve great things. So I was born, well, I mean, to be fair, like, we were born from the pool of Várdos blood. He was to do wonders. All Christians keep Grand Prince Vyshislav in their hearts. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Since we've just started this, I think it would be a good time to look at our domains and see what it is we need to add in. Really, nothing. Have we outbuilt all of the ones we hold ourselves that matter? Wild, we have. I mean, there's these, but these will go out of our hands, right? Interesting. I mean, to be fair, that doesn't mean we can't build a temple here. It doesn't mean we can't immediately build a temple because we're a legend now. Okay. Oh, we still don't have anybody for our son either. Let's do this by prestige. What is the most prestigious marriage? There's this Bulgarian woman. Alliance power. Age difference. 5 years. So this is military captain. A lot of these are adventurers because we have the traits on, right? And we could try to bring the beautiful back in. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. That's fine. Not really that good anymore. He's probably become straight up old. I don't have anybody who's just not a regular courtier to put in his place, so Liberty faction? Who the heck are you? Seriously? A Liberty faction. I liked your father better than you. I really liked his father better than him. Suppose we should continue to build, right? Like, increase this. Let's... I think we're gonna go for the... let's go for the building cost first. It should be good. Look at how well we're doing. I always fret looking over here because there's always a good chance that something bad is going on. But no, if anything, they've expanded. He's much weaker than Castile, but he is aligned with them. So that's a thing. That'll help him out. Grab our scholarly circles for an enormous amount of learning. Like so much learning. We should check to see if there's any place we need to convert now that we're no longer... Oh, that's not right. Right? We got that. We will convert. Truth be told, we should probably convert this first. Take him 15 years. Culture-wise, everything is Russian already. That's good. Forever. It's going to take him forever. We're rapidly approaching 40 for our development. Nice. Looking at development in the world, we can see Kyiv is starting to shine. Do you remember? So tell me, my lord. My son Alexander's voice snaps out at me, my thoughts, and I find him waving a hand, the quill spilling over the floor. What about that time that your holy war against Khan ended in victory? I don't think it did. Did we not stop that war? Oh no, he's not a different faith, so I guess it did. That was a great occasion. What does recent memory do? Legend spread chance. Let's do it. Everyone remembers your great deed. Yeah, I know, it was a great deed. Yeah, really starting to push high. Yeah, I think we're doing well. You know, we've done an excellent job here. Should we do an inspection, like, to this new county? We get more out of border counties. That's interesting. We can basically do them anywhere, but I think we're gonna take advantage of the fact we get more out of border counties, and we're gonna go over here. Activity options, make it a bit more expensive. That will do maximum. And then let's survey intent. It will be see what learnings we can bring back from the local bureaucracy. Yes, confirm. Start inspection. Let's go. Inspection overseeing the lands. I can't wait. We actually need to, if we're going to do a legend, we need to take it seriously, which means we need a court chronicler. It can be our son. Makes it free, which is awesome. Nothing like a free court chronicler, right? We will have to pay him for the task, though. Still just domestic. Let's just do the spread legend. I think the other thing we could do is that's all we can do because we're not kingly, so we can't do musician or poet. Maybe we could get an antiquarian as well, though. Our physician would be a good one. We'd have to pay her. My daughter would be a poor one, but we wouldn't have to pay her. I think we're willing to pay for the good one. It's not that expensive. It's really not that expensive at all. To be fair, this guy, he's so bad at his job. No stone unturned. Nice. Local arbitration. Also done. I am going to improve the bureaucracy here. Yes, that I think is good. Hopefully we get some nice events, because, you know. Okay, let's focus on the crumbling old walls. 99 gold, slight increases in because we're generous, room for expansion. The merchants have it right. Investments in guilds is development. I think this is better. I think the merchants do have it right, actually. I think the merchants have it right. We got the control task finished here. We should find someplace else for him to go, if there still is someplace else. There isn't. He can train commanders then. Okay, let's fix local tax loopholes. This is 10 development, 5 development. This is 10 development, 5 development. 31. I actually prefer the learning challenge one, so we'll do that. Success increased marginally. We're doing pretty good. We're doing okay, I mean. I prefer more like 70%, but just talk to each other. Damn it. People have been working for me forever, and they're still... I mean, I guess this is the first time that my children have come along. Inconclusive inspection, yeah. I guess they're gonna need another one, right? Cranks and connecting rods building. Getting really close to that war, I think. Where are we at? 6 more months. All right, travel experience, travel logs. Thank God I can go inside again. Schemer discovered. Ugh, why would you do that? Don't you know that murder is wrong? I should probably actually try to put him in prison. Oh no, pardon, our son. Thought we did that already. Quite satisfied. My grandson, Vladislav, has been asking me for a scrapno for some time. we can make him content or trusting. Content gives us learning. Trusting gives us diplomacy. Does trusting give negative? No, it gives, they both give negative intrigue, don't they? Yeah. I think we're going to take content for him. You know what? No, I think we're going to take trusting, because trusting gives the diplomacy bonus, and hopefully he gets a good town maven trait to push up his learning. This... Oh, wow. A grand tournament, eh? You know what? I bet my knights would like to participate in this. Particularly, I bet my sons would also like to participate in it. And it's a nice long journey. Like, on our way home, we could definitely head way out afield, right? To pick up those 2 locations. There was a location this way, but I don't think we can realistically get it without hurting our time on the road. So let's grab, where is it? Forest Guide? Check. Seems to fix like the vast majority of it. It's wetlands. Is also wetlands, and that's a forest. We could take mercenaries. Always mercenaries, right? Or we could do something about the wetlands. Hiring a forter. And then we could just customize our route, and on the way out there we could just go this way instead. Still gonna arrive in time. It only saves a day to go this way. But a day's a day. Fact is, maybe we take the mercenaries because it's taking so long. Got me wondering, is this really faster? If I take the more dangerous route, right, is this not fast? No, it's not. That gives us 10 ways of leeway. Let's get out there. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll just have to select outcomes based on not delaying. Okay, my son has been married to this young woman, and we now have an alliance to King Pavel, which will protect him, of course, from any difficulties. So far, so no incidents. Pretty rare to go this far in a journey without any difficulty or events or anything, really. But you know what? I think I'm going to bring this episode to an end. We'll do the tournament and then the war in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you join me then. Goodbye for now.